Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing a foundation first impressions. I'm going to try to give you guys as much information as I possibly can so you don't have to go anywhere else to find all your information. The foundation I'm talking about is a Too Faced Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow foundation. This is from the Tutti Frutti line. It's a new line that just launched from Too Faced. I also have the Do You Fresh Glow Setting Spray, so we're going to try this on half the face. And also the Pineapple Paradise Strobing Bronzer in Pineapple Sun. Look at this. Gorgeous packaging. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be testing out the foundation all day long. I'm going to be bringing you in super close to look at my skin and we'll see how it lasts. I'm going to try to wear it 10, 12 hours. I'm going to go out for date night tonight. So I'm really going to try to make it last as long as possible. We're testing it out against the heat, the humidity, because it's super hot here, it's super humid, it's even raining a little bit. So we're going to test it out against that. Also, I have dry to normal skin, so we're going to test it out against dry skin. And I do have lots of lines on my forehead, so we're going to be testing it out with the fine lines and see if it's good for somebody that has more mature skin. Also, I will be swatching this foundation next to other foundation shades that match me, and we'll see what the shade looks like and the tone looks like next to those foundations. We're also going to be talking about is it transfer proof and checking the flashback on this foundation, so just in case any of you guys decide to do flash photography. And finally, we are going to be seeing what Too Faced claims that this foundation should do, and we're gonna see if it's true. Is it true Too Faced? Does it really do what you say it's gonna do? So we're gonna check today. I'm really excited, you guys. I do want to let you guys know that I am starting to kind of pick up foundations and film for Foundation Week. It's basically a series that I do here on my channel where every once in a while I'll do a foundation week where every single day for 7 days I talk about a new foundation. I do a new foundation review or first impressions, and it's just really fun. So if you have a foundation that you're curious about, a foundation you want me to try and see how it works, make sure you leave it in the comment section. Stop the video, go to the comment section and comment and let me know which foundation you're interested in, which foundation you think I should try. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit the little tiny notification bell right next to it. That is going to make sure that you receive every single one of my videos in your notification feed. If you don't, then you might get a video, you might not, depending on how YouTube feels that day. That's just how it is right now. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell. So this foundation retails for $36 on the Ulta website. It has 20 shades. I got the shade Golden Beige. Golden Beige says it's just light golden is what it says. Let's see, it says that it hydrates and brightens your complexion with this long-wearing watermelon, cucumber, and vitamin C infused gel cream foundation. Ooh. That covers every flaw while creating a dewy, fresh, and luminous glow. Too Faced Tutti Frutti Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation smooths, that means it should be blurring, moisturizes and nourishes skin for a flawless, fresh complexion. That's 1 in a melon. That's cute. 1 in a melon. Who comes up with this stuff? So, it's supposed to be long wearing, dewy finish, hydrating, and brightening. It doesn't say how long it's supposed to wear, but it says it's supposed to be long wearing. So, okay. All right, let's see how this one works. Okay, also, so you guys can know as well, the bronzer retails for $30 and the spray retails for $30 as well. So before we get started and I bring you guys in close to try the foundation out with the sponge, with the brush, do that whole deal, let's go to the foundation swatches and see how this shade swatches and looks next to some of my other foundation shades. Let's go. Okay, here's the Do You in Golden Beige. And it's been sitting for a while, so now we're going to do a fresh swatch to see if it oxidizes. Yep, it oxidizes more orange and a shade darker. So this is the Do You in Golden Beige. This is the Perfect Peach by Too Faced in Warm Beige. This is the Too Faced Born This Way in Natural Beige. This is the Dior Backstage Foundation in 2WO. This is the Beauty Blender Bounce in 3.30. This is the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation in Medium Beige. This is the ColourPop No Filter Foundation in medium 80. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me in 220. Okay, so with the foundation, I'm going to be trying a Sigma Beauty Sponge on this side of the face and a F80 flat kabuki brush on this side of the face. I will link everything I used below for you guys. The primer I'm going to use is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. I do have dry skin. Also, you guys, if you're trying to shade match with me, make sure and see like what foundation shade I am. I always put a huge list of foundation shades, high-end, drugstore, different foundations that match me down below in the description box, so make sure you go check that out. All right, here we go. Do You Golden Beige. I'm gonna kind of like just shake it out. Ooh, I love the pump on this. It's super cute. Yep, and it's one of those ones that you turn, I believe. Okay. Ooh, I think this is actually gonna be a good match. We'll see. Okay. Ooh, this does smell like watermelons. Really delicious, guys. It's not obnoxious, but be aware it does smell like watermelons. It's supposed to be full coverage, so we shall see. It is kind of like a moussey texture here. I think it has a really good coverage. And it's supposed to be smoothing too as well. Ooh, I think this is actually a really good match for me. I actually really like this so far. It looks really good on my skin. And I do have lots of fine lines on my forehead, so we'll see how it looks against those, because sometimes foundation tends to seep into those fine lines, and if that happens, then it probably will not work for mature skin. Okay, I think I got like a high medium coverage, not necessarily full, so I'm going to try to build it. I do have some blemishes because I fell asleep with my makeup a couple times this week. Bad, so bad. It definitely is dewy. I like how it looks so far. I'm gonna go ahead and go on. Ooh, you can tell it oxidized on my face. You can tell. Here we go, the brush side. And we'll also check if it's smoothing by kind of this side. Usually the brush side will really show how much foundations blur the best, I feel like. It's looking really good on my skin and it smells really amazing. And I definitely think that I got a full coverage on the brush side for sure. I think this does a good job of smoothing your skin without making it look fake. Like it still looks skin-like, but it does look smooth. Like it's not sinking into any of my pores. It's smoothing over, but it doesn't look like porcelain, like super smooth. You know what I mean? So it definitely is dewy, it definitely is tacky. I'm probably gonna set it. I'm gonna do my concealer and I'm going to set my entire face and then I'll come back and we'll do the bronzer. Okay, so I applied the foundation. It was a little bit tacky, so I did set it using the ColourPop No Filter foundation. I did contour a little bit using my Beige Cosmetics Studio Pro Contour palette. And now let's try the bronzer. So this is the Pineapple Sun. It's supposed to be a strobing bronzer highlight duo. I'm guessing this one's supposed to be the highlight, which I can see that now. Bronzer and highlight, really beautiful. So I'm gonna swatch them both. Oh, freaking so beautiful, so beautiful. And then if I happen to swirl them together, they just make like a darker golden shade. And this is so freaking cute. Look at that. It's just so cute. All right, let's bronze up the cheeks and see how it looks. Yeah, I think it's very, very beautiful. Really, really pretty. Oh yeah, I love it. It's beautiful. It's not too light for me. It gives me a beautiful bronzy flush. I love this. Okay, for blush, I'm just gonna use this LA Color Rad Rogue blush in Flipside. Looks like this. I'm also gonna use the highlighter as well. I'm gonna use that with the Morphe Y11 brush. Ooh, holy highlight. That is absolutely gorgeous. That is a really pretty color. Do you guys see that? Oh my gosh. The beam right now, the beam. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. Okay, this is a A+ for me. I love it. Let's try the spray. So this is the Fresh Glow Setting Spray, Fresh Glow. Shake well, hold 6 to 8 inches away from the face and mist directly onto skin. So it's supposed to give you a shimmer. Ooh yeah, one of those shimmery ones. Oh, I didn't see if this smelled like anything. It have a little bit of a smell, but not really. I can't smell it very well. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to just spray half of my face. Ooh. Oh my gosh. No way. You guys. First off, it smells terrific. Smells like watermelons. Second off, this has the best mister I have ever tried in my whole entire life. You guys, this mister is so perfect. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh my gosh. It just like, oh, it's just such a good mister. Oh my gosh, Too Faced, I'm really impressed. Really good mister, I'm loving it so far. Okay, so we're gonna test it out and see how it looks by the end of the night on this side. I really like the mister because you don't put too much. I think that's a problem sometimes with setting sprays, that you apply too much and then it breaks your foundation down throughout the day instead of making it look better. Okay, so this is how the foundation looks with all my makeup on, and I will list everything below in the description box. And I am loving it. It looks so glowy and fresh and healthy, but it's really concerning because it's super humid outside and hot, and I'm worried that it's gonna break apart and look like a oily mess at the end of the night. But this will look stunning in our dry, cold winters. Like, I can tell you already, this is gonna look awesome in the wintertime, but we will see how it looks right now because it did barely launch, so it is like a summertime, fall time type of foundation. So we're gonna see how it looks. I will be checking in with you guys in 5 hours and at the very end of the night, and then at the end of the night, I'll tell you my full thoughts on everything. And also when I check in at the 5 hour mark, I will be doing a flash test as well. I'll see you guys back here in a little bit. Okay, so it's been 5 hours. I thought I would do a check-in while we're on our way out to go to the store and show you guys in natural lighting how the foundation itself looks. It's looking really good. Looking really good. I don't think the sponge side did a good job of covering my blemish, but I think it looks really good, and I think it's a really good match. It's sunk in a little bit into this line, but not too bad. So we'll talk about the flash test in the next check-in, but I'll try to wear the foundation for about like 12 hours or something like that. But so far, so good. Okay, so it's been over 12 hours. I thought I would share with you guys how the foundation looks on my skin and a couple of thoughts. So, the foundation did fade a lot on this side of the cheek, but that wasn't the foundation's fault. I was messing with my face over here. But this side of the face, I don't feel like it transferred. I think it held up really nicely against the heat and the humidity. I mean, it looks really nice on the skin. It still held its coverage if I wasn't like picking at my face. So I do like it. I think it is long wearing. I like that it has a fresh glow and that it looks natural but smooth. Like you can, it looks like skin, but just smooth skin that doesn't have pores. So I think it is smoothing. I think it is a beautiful glowy foundation, but it's not too glowy. It didn't break down with the heat and the humidity and the rain. It lasted very, very, very well. And I don't look like a grease ball afterwards. It doesn't look like it's breaking apart. it still looks like skin. Like, it looks like it really sunk into my skin and my skin is perfected. So I really like this one. I think this is a really good foundation. It did sink into my lines a tiny bit, but it's not bad at all. I think that if you want to try it and have mature skin, you can, but do keep in mind that if you want ultra smoothing, you might need a pore filling primer. Now, the setting spray, also, I thought I would also share with you guys the flash picture so you can see for yourself if it has bounce back, if it has flashback, and you can kind of decide for yourself. I love the mist. I think it gave me a nice glow, but it didn't make my face overly dewy to where it broke apart my foundation or made me look oily by the end of the day. So I really like the spray. So the spray and the foundation I really like, and I also, of course, I really like their bronzer. Too Faced does such a good job with their bronzer and their highlight. It's still on. Like, I still have bronzer and highlight. It's been long wearing, and it's just really pretty colors, and I think these just work really well with my skin shade. So I really like their Tutti Frutti line so far. Everything that I've tried, I really like. This is a really great foundation. I do feel it's great for dry skin. I think that if you have oily skin, you might want a really good powder to go on top of this. This is a really good spray, and the bronzer as well is really good. So I like it so far. If you guys like my first impression, don't forget to like and don't forget to comment down below and tell me which foundation you want me to try in my foundation week. Don't forget to comment. Comment right now. But I guess that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.